After 5 very long years, my parents are finally visiting me in Austria. Let's go pick them up. For those of you who don't know me, I was born in New Zealand and moved to Austria in 2019. I moved here after meeting an Austrian girl in Cambodia, but that's another whole story. Right now, I want to tell you a different story. A story about family. My parents visited Austria many years ago, but finally, just now, they're seeing my life here in Austria. My friends, my new family, everything. And yes, we did manage to turn them into Austrians along the journey.
Not so.
Passt, ja.
Prost dat de gorgel net verrost.
New Zealand is literally on the opposite side of the world from Austria. It's around 18,000 kilometers away and takes on average around 36 hours just to get there. My parents have tried multiple times to come and visit, but due to coronavirus and other situations, it just never happened. Until now. What do you think?
It's good. Beautiful.
Beautiful. So as we live here in Salzburg, the first step was to take them through the city, stopping at the usual tourist places, and of course, getting them to try some food and drinks, which they were quite happy about. But that's just the warm-up, because soon they needed to meet my girlfriend Maria's family. This was of course a challenge, because, the language. English, German, but alles gut. We durchwurstelt. And my parents got along great. And then we packed our bags because it was time to do the usual holiday thing for people living here in Austria. Drive to Croatia or Italy or somewhere. But this time it was Croatia. We stayed in Porridge, I hope I said that right, and had great weather again. We rented bikes, we drove around the place, making sure to stop and test out the bikes in a local skate park. There was a lot of walking involved, so I made sure I filmed the classic dad moves. And soon Croatia was over. We then visited Bad Mittendorf. We went for a few hikes, we saw a few cows. I need to say thank you to Grimminglofts here who let us stay in their beautiful accommodation. But this was my parents visiting. I really just want to leave you with a simple message. For many of us, our families are always around. We sometimes argue, we get annoyed, we get frustrated with them. But for many of us, our families are not around. We don't see them much. I mean, some of us don't even have family. I just want to remind you with this video that never take family for granted. They're often the ones that are always there for us. They should be number one. And I hope this video reminds you of that, because my parents visiting definitely reminded me of that. Tschüss, pfiat euch. Danke.